Hey, good morning. How you beautiful people doing out there? It is hot. I never get hot. There's Monroe in the background. He wants y'all to know that he's here. Happy Marvelous Monday to you guys. This is episode number 90. And it's been an amazing ride. You know, God has been good. He's been faithful. He has allowed us to continue to do this, to hang out. Hey, Tara, what's up, girl? I was gonna reach out to you this morning. Anyway, that's crazy that you're on here. Tyler, what's going on? What's going on? But today we've got a couple of verses and just this is a real simple challenge for the creatives of the world and those that actually. Hey, there's a lot of people on there this morning. What's going on, Travis, man? Appreciate you. Good shout out. But first, I'm going to go into the verses, and then we'll talk a little bit. We'll hang out for just a little bit. So the two verses we got for today, it's all about love this morning. 1 Corinthians 16:13 through 14. It simply reads, "Be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong, and do everything in love." And the second verse is from Romans 13:10, which simply reads, "Love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law." So, and this past weekend was wonderful for us. You know, Prototype, we played the first time at my old Kentucky Foam. Such a beautiful place, surrounded with beautiful, beautiful folks. And it felt like we were at home in that place on Friday. And then yesterday and the day before, Abby and I, we got to work in the basement and get our basement project underway and try to get that geared towards being finished for some things and endeavors that we have. But today and yesterday, when I was in the basement, I was thinking about, you know, being blessed to be a creative, and you know, Abby, she's a creative as well. There are a lot of people out here I feel like need to hear this message. There's a lot of times some of us feel like we're in competition with one another, or feel like we have to compete with other folks, you know, in what we do, in our line of work or our compassion. Hey, love you too. It's gonna be quickly already, I promise. But there's no competition. We shouldn't be competing with each other because each and every one of us has something different that we bring to the table, and it's okay. I do this, you know, Steve and I. If somebody comes up to us and, you know, hey, how do you all do this? You know, as far as looping and stuff like that, we have no problem with telling someone, sharing our knowledge or what we've learned and what we're learning, because we're always learning. You'll never learn all there is to know. Same thing with Abby. You know, when people ask her how she does her art and stuff like that, she never hesitates to tell people, you know, what she does, because at the end of the day, we do things because we love to do them, and we do those things, and a lot of times people come up to us and tell us how much they appreciate it, and that's something that's got to be there long after we're gone. So it's okay to share that with someone else, especially the younger generation. And I just want to encourage all the creatives out there to not be in competition, but to help each other, because we all need to work together in order to make the world a better place. It won't be as difficult if it's together. And to those that feel like they're not creative, but they support the creatives of the world, we thank you, because it takes every single one of us to make it work. And you all are just as important, if not more important, than the creatives. Now, I understand there's a lot of things that we put into what we do, and we certainly appreciate the fact that you all highlight that, and you see that, and you believe and support and continue to push us in those directions. And we thank you for that. Man, yesterday in the studio, Prototype, I'm telling you, Earl Freeman, aka Trey Moan, he's got something special working up for y'all in the studio. I can't wait to share it with you guys. But this is just a message to encourage you all to not be afraid to share what you know. It's okay. We all have something different that we bring to the table. We all have something special. But if we work together, it's that much better. It's that much better. Trust me. Inertia is not fun. Inertia is a force that goes against another force. I don't like inertia. And the more you work together, the less inertia there is. And if there's more inertia, that means you're working right. You're doing something right. And it'll be okay because you're all right. You're protected. Again, those two verses before we go. 1 Corinthians 16, 13 through 14. Be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong, do everything in love. That means sharing. In Romans 13:10, love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. And that's what we're going to do today. Good morning, everybody. I can't really see everybody's names on there. I need some glasses. Where's Roar? But that's it. I love you, but God loves you even more. Happy Marvelous Monday to you guys. Do what you love. Be blessed. Bless, share, and show love always. We'll see you soon. And share this message with someone that you feel like can use this. And shout out to everyone that supports everyone out there. Because there are a lot of you. We thank you so much. You want to put a point on, Rita?